If you're still struggling to get fluent with your jazz piano and you feel like you're just watching YouTube video after YouTube video, but you're not really improving or getting the freedom to improvise, then this one's for you. If we haven't met before, my name's Sean. I studied with Dr. Barry Harris. In my time as a one-to-one teacher, I taught approximately 46,000 one-to-one lessons, and now I share what I know with members on jazz skills. So the interesting part was hundreds and thousands of people that I've worked with, the problems are always the same few, and they're not that difficult to solve, but YouTube is not that helpful in solving them. Let me tell you why. So let's illustrate this with a couple of examples. A new member on Jazz Skills this week says he knows how to play a C minor to F7, which is a 2-5 progression, and he knows that this is C minor 9 and this is F13 because that's what he's studied. However, with YouTube or teachers or books. But if I say to him, play a C minor 7 to F7 without any of the extra stuff, without the 9s and the 13ths and all that, he's struggling, he's slower, he's having to think about it, especially if I say put a shell in the left hand. For me, bottom note and top note of C minor 7 most of the time. Just play a whole chord in the right hand and then invert to a simple F7. Struggling. If you want to play standards, like I could play I Should Care like that. Simple without having to do anything yet, right? But it's those simple fundamental skills not becoming things that you have to stop and figure out, but they have to be bam, right in your fingers, coming out of them without you having to think, so that you can improvise over them as well. I'm just giving you a simple 2-5-1 example. There are a few things like this that we should know, but we shouldn't just know, we should be solid at. So for example, if I said to you flat 3 diminished in the key of F, 1, 2, 3, flat 3, we put a diminished chord on there. Do you know where that goes? And do you know that in different keys? So that normally goes to 2. 1, 2 in the key of F is G minor 7. How many tunes have you heard that do stuff like that? Post any other tunes in the comments that you can think of that do that. Several. Yet most people I meet haven't got the skill of playing flat 3 diminished and knowing that most of the time it goes to chord 2. One more, for example, is focusing on tunes that you like, but having to over-rehearse them to know them, but not really giving yourself skills that transfer to the next tunes you play, because the focus is on getting through it and being correct and then trying to add to it that doesn't work. These are just a couple of examples of why when you're watching stylistic things about how to decorate, but the cake is not cooked and the fundamentals aren't just understood in here, but practice, and you haven't got a way to do that and a fun way to do it. This is how we focus on jazz skills and we take people just like you and get them fluent finally. Come and see us there.